The hell is happening? Am I in another house now? Whoa, I'm turning really... Oh, never mind. Did someone leave me down here? Parent relationship. Relationship requires commitment and sacrifice, and when any one party loses those, it is often detrimental. This self-help book aims to teach one to recognize the warning signs and how to survive a crisis, and to resolve differences. Dr. Nguyen, a world-renowned love doctor and psychologist, specializes in helping couples through the ups and downs. This book offers practical guidance in helping you cultivate trust and forgiveness, which are the hallmarks to forging a healthy relationship. How do those even work? Never look back. Most people will remember their childhood homes with the fondest of memories. I am no exception. It is the place where I grew up, exploring the wider, wonderful world one step at a time. I remember the days of wandering in the woods behind my house, and exploring every nook and cranny. It was during my exploration trips where I first met Cain. In red ink, too cheerful a start. Draggy. Looking at some old photographs brought my mind back to my childhood days, and in particular a mystery that till this day I haven't been able to solve. It involves a childhood friend of mine called Cain. Cain was a sickly-looking boy, sallow-skinned, and was always having trouble keeping up. Yet he always followed me in my escapades into the woods, despite looking like the next breeze could blow him over. In reading, too direct? Reach too informative? I woke up suddenly in the middle of the night. Immediately awake, I shot a quick look around my small apartment and saw nothing out of place. That was weird, I thought to myself as I climbed out of bed. Thinking of getting some water to drink, I shuffled into my small kitchen in the dark and poured out some water into the glass. As I brought the glass up to my mouth, my nose got a whiff of something that I thought I'd forgotten, of something ages past. The smell of death. Too cliche. Possible? Don't tell me how to write a story. Fanatic Psycho. Tonight the Dead Live. Pizza. Is that a face? No. First anniversary? Second anniversary. Vacation number 1. Vacation number 2. Oh, that seems nice. Alright, I think whatever is happening is... This is all in my head. It has to be. I mean, how did I wind up from a cave into...
Rose?
Oh, don't trust that bitch. She pushed you off, man. She pushed you right into the wine cellar somehow. Oh, are you doing some laundry? Oh. Is that blood? I think that's blood. Do your own laundry. Alright. Don't have to get so mad at me, Rose. I can tell we're having a very strained relationship with that book. And you know, you pushing me off into the cellar. And these angry notes that you're leaving me. But we can talk it out, right? I mean, I love all the cute origami you make. I thought that was a rose, but that's actually a cat. Hear me not. Am I making these videos, or is Rose making them? Rose, what did I tell you about leaving the TV on the static channel? Ah! Is that a mouse? No. This house isn't looking as good as I remembered. Lead Chopper. Eric Clayton. Green Sabbath. King. And Light Purple. All great bootleg bands. Wicked Strawman. Wait, Strawman? Oh, Strawman. Alright, before I head outside, I kind of want to check out everything first. Looks like we got a receipt for some grocery shopping here. This is not a tax invoice for input tax claim. Taxes. Laboratory special, routine, pharmacy, room charge. Huh. Why did they go to the hospital? End of the Vietnam War. The war is over. The Communist Viet Cong forces have captured the South Vietnamese capital of Saigon. It looks like the inevitable is finally happening. The surrender of South Vietnam and the end of U.S. involvement. We don't need this history lesson. It's not relevant to the story, I don't think. So weird. Celtic idol, I guess? Or is it pronounced Celtic? Adoption application. I prefer a female, 4 to 6. Body. You can request body type when you adopt children? Hereby confirm that we are eligible. Adoption torn off, provided its own form is attached as true. Applicant Dave Riley. Oh, so then eventually it was just me. And that's the other page. So, looks like we're going through a divorce. Hey Dave and Rose, is everything alright? We've been knocking on your door for the past 2 nights, but no one answered till the lights were on. You guys have been missing the town hall meetings and everyone's getting worried. I hope you guys are not in any trouble. You know where to find us if you guys need any help. Next door neighbors. Oh, what a bunch of friendly neighbors. Don't have that nowadays. I don't think I've actually ever talked to my neighbors. Well, except when I was little. No dinner tonight. Ooh. Dishes weren't done. Sink is flooded. Did really let this place go down in shambles, huh? Fix leaky sink. Whoa, what was that? Oh god. Damn. Yeah, this place has had better days. Ooh. That's... Huh. That's not natural. Honey, are you playing with your evil hexing cards again? In the bathroom sink. Alright. Let's go outside in the rain. Ooh. I mean, besides the whole spookiness going on, it's a nice garden you got here. Oh, that's the emergency broadcast system.
This is a statement from the National Weather Service to the following counties: Cowlitz County, Clark County,
Cowlitz.
Grady County, a hurricane warning is in effect. A hurricane warning has now been issued. A more detailed statement will follow shortly.
Oh boy. Sweetie, I think we should, bunker down in the bathtub or something. Or is that tornadoes? I mean, a hurricane can be just as bad as a tornado. There's some blood on that hammer. Woodworker's blood bath. Is that rose petal or blood? Invoice, red paint. Oh, it's just red paint. Okay. It's not blood. No one's gotten hurt. Why is there two beeping now? Oh.
Hello, is this Mr. Wrigley? I'm calling from Eden, and I would like to talk to you about setting up your appointment. We have also mailed you the required documentation and would require for them to be read and signed before our appointment. Please do call back when you receive this message. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hey, there's a hurricane happening. Should probably head back upstairs. Those are rose petals, right? You gonna lead me somewhere romantic, maybe? See, we got the candlelight. Can either be for romance or for summoning a demon. Ooh. Did I ever come into this room? Oh, look at these. Nice photograph. Oh, not that. That one's not nice. Never mind. Never mind. That one's not nice. Parenting. A comprehensive guide for families that are going to face or are facing children that are not of their blood. Adaptive parenting requires extra effect, and this book seeks to show you the best ways in which to navigate towards a happy family. Adoptive children often come from loss of a birth family, or perhaps culture, or even language. This book seeks to inform and educate you on the best ways in which to address this loss without negative repercussions to any standard parenting techniques you might employ. Dave, we have some concerns about your recent work performance. You have been submitting shoddy work and acting generally distracted. If you have any problems at all, do feel free to talk to me about them. Dave, it has been brought to my attention, oh, this one's in red ink. It's been brought to my attention that you've been missing multiple deadlines and were troubled by your dipping performance. Though we deeply empathize with your familiar situation, we cannot willfully ignore your unproductivity any much longer. Does that sound kind of weird? I am officially putting you on 2 weeks break as of today to settle all your problems. Dave, congratulations on your work and on the advert we recently put out. Seems like the client really liked it. It's being quite well received. Seems like the decisions to put you on break for those 2 weeks is pretty effective, huh? In any case, congratulations on the great work and hope to see more of it soon. Dave, the company is very impressed with your recent performance, and we're thinking of filling you into our recently vacated position of senior editor. We really hope to bring you onto the company in more permanent fashion, and if you're willing, we can talk through the terms. So things started looking up, apparently. I wonder what he did in those 2 weeks. Or is this the 2 weeks? Got a nice little medal too. Oh, shall see this. Greetings. This certifies that the Heart of Gallantry, established in 1700, is awarded to Dave, Private First Class, for wounds received in action in the Republic of South Vietnam. Oh, he was in the war. I thought you get a Purple Heart for being wounded in action. I guess this is just the... Don't look. A loud knocking sound woke me from my slumber. It was deep in the night, with only the usual nighttime sounds from the streets outside. As I sat up on my bed, rubbing sleep from my eyes, wondering in my half-awake state if I had just dreamt that sound, I looked around my room and saw that I expected. My room unchanged and nothing seems to be awry. Must have been dreaming, I thought to myself as I made to settle back into bed. At this moment I spotted something odd. My bedroom door was just slightly ajar, which might be why I didn't notice it at first. That immediately set off alarm bells in my head, since I've never slept without my door closed and locked. Ever. A sudden chill crept up my spine, but I convinced myself that I must have forgotten to close it the night before. I left my bed and went to shut the door as fast as humanly possible and jumped back under my covers like the devil himself was after me. After a few deep breaths and nothing happened, I chuckled a bit at my silliness and tried going back to sleep. Just when I was about to fall asleep, a loud knocking sound jolted me wide awake again. Fear hammered through my veins. The sound was much closer. Much, much closer. The sound was right under my bed. Ooh, creepy. Way to leave a cliffhanger there, buddy. It's a map. It's another map. I see. Ooh. I don't think there's a way to figure that out, huh? Anything else? Probably not. Ah, rude. Future tomorrow, today. Quick fix solutions for your power mower. I guess that's the magazine he was working on. Still, a lot of freaking tapes. Archback vampire. Weird, nasty looking soccer ball. And a little gargoyle. Cute. Alright. Did I take too long? There's something passed by the window. My little girl. I have a 6-year-old daughter who is the most beautiful, kind, and adorable little girl you can imagine. She is the jewel of our eye, the pride of our lives, and has the kindest of hearts. Just last week, we found her crying, scratched up by a bush in the garden. Apparently, she's found a little baby bird and had fallen out of its nest, and the parents were nowhere to be found. She begged us to help the little baby, and together we nursed it back to health. Imagine her sorrow when we one day found the baby bird torn apart in the cardboard box we kept it in, probably a predator of some sort. Though it's weird that it wasn't really eaten, my little sweetheart cried for a couple of days, looking severely disappointed. The poor little thing. We really need to take a look at the fencing around our house. We've been finding a few small animal parts thrown around in our garden, and it's getting disconcerting. I'm really worried about my husband, though. He's been looking out of sorts lately. He's taking to staring intently whenever I address our daughter, with a weird sort of look in his eyes. He's also been ignoring her, even if she's right there trying to talk to him. Not sure what that is about, but I'll need to give him the talking to soon. A child needs to love the both parents, after all. Maybe it was the husband tearing up the bird? Ah! Oh shit. I just wanted to read the books, man. And they already had like the house ready for the kid that they were gonna adopt. Ooh. It's another one of those weird little cards. Honey, why are you leaving these around? Diapers.
Rose, is that you?
That's not Rose, bro. I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Rose, you were definitely one for the arts, weren't you? You played piano? You composed your own music? Did a lot of painting. I mean, it's kind of nice. You are all I need. Hawaii sent me to. Getting over grief. Dear Rose, I miss you so incredibly much. You can't even imagine. Well, maybe you can, but I definitely miss you much more than you miss me. I'm doing well here, since we just reached, we haven't really seen any action yet. Hope that would hold through there. Shouldn't be any problems regardless. They will rue the day they face the lean, mean fighting machine, aka me. Jokes aside, I'm really doing well here, and once my stint is over, I'll be right back by your side. Love you loads, take care of yourself, and don't you run off with another man before I get back, alright? Love, Dave. I'm just gonna turn that off. I don't really like that song. Rose, why are you painting in the shower? I found another one of your cards. Please dispense with attached medication guide. A lot of pills, Rose. You okay? Probably not. Nothing of this seems stable. Oh, that's actually really nice. I like it. Rose. Why? This is paint, right? Not blood?
I'm not telling you what to do, it's just a suggestion.
To hell with your suggestion!
Yeah, shit was really strained. Ducky. fuck. Here we go. With the nightmares. That's paint, right? Rose, I like what you did with the room. Nice and red. And peaceful? Oh. What is going on in here? Times Told by Dave Ridley. Till death do us part, that we promise with all our hearts. I loved you then and still do, yet it's hard to show. Time has taken its toll, our feelings have eroded. Maybe all that is needed is a little more effort from us both. Holding hands like we used to, talking about nothing like ill used to. Walking like stuff, never again, never again, never again. Oh, get the fuck out of my head. So I was writing. I'm the writer and Rose is the painter. God damn. Oh, what? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, whoa. Till death do us apart. I thought it was till death do us part, not apart. Okay, you don't want me to leave. Happy versary. Can I open it? Ah. Now what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's not get close to it when it's freaking out like that. What? Oh. The anniversary date. 6 covers, 72. Is that a 3? Or a 5? It looks like a 5. 6/5/72. Ooh, I got it. Oh, we were going to Alaska. Oh, from Seattle to Vancouver. Lately I've been having an identity crisis of sorts. Work has been going well, and that is the crux of my problem. I don't really enjoy pandering to clients and writing cheap attention-seeking lines for the next big thing. But whatever pays the bills, I guess. On happier things, I've just sent a manuscript to the publisher. I think I did pretty decently, so hopefully this one will get somewhere. Fingers crossed. The publisher rejected my script. Can't lie and say that I wasn't disappointed, but their editor was nice enough to actually go through and list out a series of improvements I can make. That was awfully nice of them. Thanks to that, I feel like I'm another step closer to my dream. Small reminder, just change the safe password to the special date, just in case I forgot. It's our 3rd wedding anniversary today, and we haven't been talking for the past 2 months. I'm really sick of all this fighting. I really wish we could understand each other, but I don't know what to do. Maybe I should take Jake's advice and go on a trip together with her. Maybe that will take the bridge that solves everything. Now I just have to get her to agree to it. Oh man. We will save your marriage if she isn't already dead. So I'm gonna assume that she actually is. That door probably doesn't open either. Well, let's get on to the horror aspect. Let's go down to the lobby.